red shopper in the dark. Warrior Works.
Welcome to Warrior Works. I'm doing this because the individual that is receiving this, deserves, I guess he deserves a shout out. I won't say his name because I don't want it to seem like it's charity, because it's not. I've been talking to him since I started my channel, and he's always been very supportive, always been very kind, and talked to him over the phone. And he's a vet, he's a Marine, former Marine, and he's just a cool guy. And recently I received a trade from Brother Sean at Watch City Knives, and I received this knife in that trade. And I knew when I saw this, I knew where I wanted this to go. So this is a United States military, a red G10 smooth trapper. So United States Marine Corps. And this is not the paper that it came with. This is just for added padding. But that's a cool knife. Marines, Semper Fi. So I'll be sending this out to you today. You know who you are. I'm also sending you stickers, some blade blubber, a few other things. As I said before, it's always good a good feeling to receive things, but it's always better. It feels better for the heart when you give. And that's exactly, the way I feel about this. It deserves to go to where it would be appreciated more than I would. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the sacrifice. I have friends who are Marines or were Marines. And I definitely know the sacrifice that it goes into serving our country. My grandfather served our country for almost 40 years. My father did. I have 2 kids if you count my son-in-law, I have 3 kids that are serving our country or have served our country. I've been serving my community, my people of Alaska, for over 30 years. So I know the meaning and the understanding to serve. And it's a huge sacrifice. And there's a lot of things that take toll on you, not only during, but afterwards. And, when I guess I'm bringing this up because if we see any former law enforcement, former first responders, current ones, current military service, former military service, please, they all understand when people give appreciation. But, when people give appreciation and there's some weight behind it and some understanding of what sacrifices were given during that time or what are going to be given, it makes that individual receive that gratitude a lot more in a personal way. So thank you. Thank you for your service. You know who you are. Be watching out for these things within the next week. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate all of you. With a heartfelt thank you to all those who serve, our current law enforcement, our current firefighters, EMS, every one of you who sacrifice. I understand what your sacrifices are and will be all too well. So when I say thank you, I mean that from my heart. So, Guyana, you guys have a wonderful day.
Warrior Works, where the steel gets a second life.